Hello everybody and welcome to another little cooking episode with Whitebeard's Kitchen. Today I'm going to do a Thai red curry with chicken and pineapple. Now I'm only doing it for myself because my darling little wifey has bought me red Thai curry paste, and yes, I can make it, but sometimes trying to get the ingredients where I live can be absolutely impossible and exasperating. But this is a red Thai curry paste. It is actually made in Thailand. It has the Thailand government seal of approval. There's no added preservatives to this. I want to test this out before I kill everybody else to see how spicy it is. So here I have a tablespoon and a half of fish sauce, tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoonfuls of palm sugar. If you haven't got that, ordinary sugar, brown sugar will do. I may not add this all in. I'll maybe add a tablespoon in first and see how it goes. Then is the My Ploy red Thai curry paste. I'm going to use 50 grams of that. This is 200 grams of chicken thigh. Again, I've said before, chicken thigh is much juicier than chicken breast. I marinated this overnight. I took a good stalk of lemongrass, chopped that up very finely. I took a banana shallot. Again, if you can't get that, red onion might do, or a white onion, and just mix that through with a tablespoon of fish sauce and let that stay in the fridge. I've taken 200 grams, so that's what I'm going to be using. In this bowl, I have roughly about 180 grams of pineapple, tin pineapple. If you can get fresh pineapple, great. It's in juice, which is better again. I'll squeeze the juice out of that. But however, we'll see. And maybe or else add a taste of juice in. Here I have 200 mils of it's light coconut milk. Probably better using the full fat, to be honest, but hey ho, trying to stay a little bit healthy. Well folks, now for the cooking. So I have roughly about 2 to 3 tablespoonfuls of peanut oil in this. So I'm just going to add in the 50 grams of the curry paste, and we'll turn that now to my cooker down so heat it up to probably kind of medium to low. I just want to fry the paste around a bit, kind of extract the flavours, and cook the paste, red Thai curry paste out a bit. So just do this for a few moments, if you can bear with me. And what you want to do is, I suppose, get the smell of that. At the same time, I don't want to be burning it either. So, and it's beginning to smell a little bit now, which is great. And you can see some of the oil coming out of the paste, which is what you want. Okay. So, what I'm going to use probably is about, if I can gauge this, and it's going to eyeball it, about 100 mils of 7,500 mils of the coconut milk. What I could have done, and probably should have done, was I could have boiled the coconut milk off first to slightly reduce it. So lesson learned there, although you can do it this way as well. So turn it up now to a medium. I just want to stir that round for a few moments. Put it down to kind of a medium-low. Don't want it to be sticking. What I want to see is some of the oil coming off as well from the coconut milk, as well as from the paste itself. It smells absolutely wonderful. Again, I was near ready to dip my finger in, but I won't. Oh, there's a little grain of the paste in the top, so I've nibbled that. Okay, so the oil, you'll see more coming to the fore. Going to add in just another taste of the coconut milk. Turn this down now to low. What I might obviously do is add a tiny taste of water. I'm going to say probably about 100 ml of water there. Turn it up now onto medium high. I'll let this reduce ever so slightly for a minute or two. I'll just stir it from time to time. So you can see it's boiling away vigorously. I have turned it up a little bit more to reduce it. So I brought it up to near to a high, but you might be able to see. And this isn't water, this is the oil. Around the edges beginning to separate, which is great. So just going to stir that in. Stir that round and let it reduce a little bit more. And the next step will be adding the chicken in. Okay, so you can see definitely more oil beginning to show. So what I'm going to do is now I turn it down to medium to low heat and get the 200 grams or so of chicken in. So just making this for myself. It's a bit of a tester with this. I've just tasted that little bit before I put the chicken in, obviously. Just want to give myself salmonella. What I can say is it's quite spicy, obviously, at the minute, but that's more coconut milk in. So turn it up now to high again. We'll just give this a good stir around. So, just so that you see, it's beginning to thicken up the coconut milk along with the paste. So I'm now going to turn this down to kind of a medium to low heat, just for the meantime. Add maybe, you could add chicken stock, a bit of chicken stock in if you like. I'll just add another little taste of water. Balance it up again to medium high, and the chicken's cooking nicely. Yeah, so I'll just give this a stir around until I'm ready for the next ingredients to go in, which will be more coconut milk, etc. Okay folks, so I'm going to add the pineapple in, and I'm going to add this all in, and there's probably, I'm going to add a little bit of juice in just to bring a little bit of extra sweetness, and it is juice, it's not syrup. If you can get fresh pineapple, great. So it's probably about maybe 20 mils of the juice that's went in. So I'm saying that's on a medium to high heat. It depends, I mean, I suppose how you like your sauce, but it's not like, I suppose, Indian style cooking where you can either make the sauce kind of bulky style where it's quite thick. This is going to have a little bit more sauce, be a bit more liquid than what you would see in those recipes that I have done. So in now with the rest of the coconut milk. I might even add another 50 mils or so, we'll see. And I'm going to add some of the palm sugar in. So that's 1 teaspoon. We'll say 2 teaspoons just at the moment. Roughly 2 heaped teaspoons. I have the fish sauce over here. So I'll put that in near towards the end. And I have some lime juice. Ideally, I should use kaffir lime leaves. I did have frozen, but unfortunately, in the house move, they kind of disappeared. So something I have to order either, well, next time down at my little Asian supermarket, I can get some. They were frozen, and that's the job, because totally impossible, certainly in my neck of the woods where I live in Northern Ireland, to get fresh kaffir lime leaves. I don't even think the large Asian grocery store that I go to in Belfast actually sells it. So I'm going to let this bubble away on a kind of medium to high heat, just to reduce that down a bit. And then I'll add the fish sauce in. So I just tasted that, folks. Chicken won't be too far long till it's done, so I've turned it down to medium heat, medium to low. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in probably about, I'm going to say by the looks of it, maybe about 20 mils, 30 mils, 20 to 30 mils of lime juice. That will take, it is sweet, it is spicy, and that, goodness gracious, that was only 50 grams of that Thai curry paste. I reckon if I was doing this for the house, I wouldn't increase that curry paste, because, as I say, folks here like my cooking, but you know, they don't like the spice that I like, and that's just me. And now, I'm just going, it is salty, so I'm not going to add all that fish sauce in. I said there was roughly about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add in roughly just about a tablespoon in. So that's sitting, yep, right about a medium heat. It's obviously, remember, again, Thai curry will be not as thick as maybe Indian style curries. If you want to make it thicker, by all means, what you can do is use a bit of cornstarch just mixed with water, or corn flour, you know, with water, cornflour, cornstarch slurry. You know, you can do that. Yeah, by all means do that if you want to make it a bit thicker, but for me, I would probably not do that, but each person their own taste. And if you don't like this as spicy, and you do have this type of paste, simply don't put as much in. As I say, put in 50 grams, but I do like my spice, and the Thai curry is spicy, but Thai red curry, there's different types, and I have different pastes which my darling wife bought me. I have a green Thai curry paste. I got a yellow Thai curry paste as well, so she got me those. And the Thai green, from what I gather, I think is even spicier than the red. So I'm just going to let that cook away on a low, on a kind of a medium heat for a few moments. Right, and this is entirely optional, and you do not have to do this. This is just me, and you'll probably say, what a weirdo. So it is Thai red curry and pineapple. Thai red curry, chicken and pineapple. For me, I am just going to add in a tiny bit of tomato. So it's a small tomato. If you have cherry tomatoes, great, you can add a few of those in, only if you want. I'm also going to add in some, probably a small red pepper, so I've cut about half of it and sliced it finely. What I'm going to do is add that in. This is me. Don't do it if you don't want to. Ideally at the end, if you have Thai sweet basil, totally impossible, can't get my hands on it. You could put in ordinary Italian basil if you want. I don't have that just at the moment either, so that won't be going in at the end. So I'm going to put this in just now. Still let it cook. I might add another taste of coconut milk. The chicken isn't cooked through quite yet. As I say, I have this on a medium heat. So I'll be back to it very shortly. So folks, nearly ready. Just what I'm going to do is just add in probably a slight more of coconut milk, just a drizzle. There we are. Probably about another 50 mils. That's the chicken cooked. That's my dinner for this evening. Certainly cooking this for the family and cooking for 4. I would not add any more of this curry paste, simply because they don't like it. They don't like their food overly spicy. For me, this is great. Nice spice coming off it. Spice is reduced out of it a bit. It's kind of calmed down a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to turn this off. I'm just going to show you this in the wok. As I say, I just serve this with boiled rice. What I've done, I've crunched up some peanuts, and again, not optional. Totally not optional. This is sorry, not optional. It is optional. This is just me. So you know, added that in. Whatever we mix through. And there we are. That's me. That is my Thai red curry with pineapple. A very good quality paste as well. So, there we are, folks. Right, folks, so here we are, my little Thai red curry with pineapple, chicken and pineapple. And I said I would have rice with it, but I'm not. I'm having some form of Chinese noodle. Looks absolutely lovely. So I'm going to try and taste a bit. Excuse me. Good God. So I've now turned from white beard to yellow beard. This is really scrummy, lovely kick to it, not overly spicy. So do try this out. Rock on, enjoy. I am definitely away. Look at how steam's coming out of that. Wonderful.